Well, so far that looks a little better. Okay, let's hope people find me again. I can color until then. Sorry about the jiggle. My phone's got the jiggles. The lighting in here is awful. It's like literally right above my head, so it's leaving some pretty good shadows here. Try not to stick my head in there. So ooh, when I'm done here, I have to remember to take our pie out of the freezer. Kyrie had that pie junkie fundraiser, and we bought like an 8-inch apple pie, and it was like fresh baked the day we picked it up, so that was pretty cool. So it's been in the freezer waiting for us to eat. Just waiting. So, yeah. So I had to take that out of the freezer, and my chicken is in the fridge waiting for me to cook. So I don't know, I think I told you guys we're getting a Tefal air fryer for Christmas, and normally I get a butterball turkey, which is like the not a pre-done turkey, but it's like meat put together, and it's put in netting and whatnot, and then you bake it, and it only takes a couple hours, and then it's done, and you don't have to do any like seasoning or anything. It's all done. So that's my idea of a turkey. So this year, because of the air fryer, I thought I would ask Darren if he wanted me to try to cook a chicken. So we bought a chicken, and I'm going to try to cook a chicken. We'll see how that goes. We should have bought a butterball turkey for backup, but we didn't. And if it doesn't work, we have frozen pizza. So that's our backup, I suppose. That was supposed to be for Boxing Day, so we didn't have to go out anywhere and do anything, but yeah, I can definitely do that. So I'm really, really nervous, but I've got this one recipe, and hopefully it works. I'm counting on it, because besides that, we're having cream corn, because, well, I don't have teeth, so I can't chew anything, because normally we'd have broccoli and cheese sauce, but yeah, I can't chew broccoli with no teeth. So yeah, I guess I will. So we're having cream corn, and then Darren and Kyrie are having mashed potatoes, and I don't like mashed potatoes. I mean, they'd be perfect since, you know, I can't chew, but I don't like mashed potatoes. So, and then for like lunch tomorrow or on Boxing Day or whatever, we bought some sub stuff, and so we're gonna have subs, and yeah, so we've got a good plan going. So hopefully it all works out, and hopefully we can talk to Morgan and figure out what her plans are so that we can work around that, because I don't mind working around that. But like, I didn't know if I should drop her presents off or if she wanted to open them with us. Like, I didn't know. So yeah, she was in a bad mood the night I called, and we started arguing. So I gave the phone to Darren because I didn't want to argue with her, not over me trying to be nice, and I didn't want to get angry at her. So yeah. So yeah, that's our Christmas and Boxing Day. And so Darren has until, I believe, next Monday off, and then he works till 4 on New Year's Eve, and then the girls are hopefully having a sleepover, and yeah, so it should be a good week coming up. And I've got 2 casinos. I have to work my casino for Stetson's, which is Kyrie's group, and that's awesome because then I will be done my credits for the year. So yeah, and then the other one is I'm working for a ski club, and the family is paying me to work their bingo for them, or casino, sorry. So hi again, Robin. Thanks for finding me. I mean, so far the stream looks better. It's all green and everything, so it's not falling apart. And so you don't celebrate Christmas, Robin? Do you do anything for New Year's then? Or like most adults, you just stay home and, you know, once you hit that age, you just don't want to go out and party and drink anymore. And when you don't drink, it's really not fun to, you know, go out and party and just watch everybody else get drunk. That's just not fun. So, yeah. I hope my stream is still okay. Doesn't seem to be frozen, so... Yeah, I knew lots of people would be busy today. I didn't know if I'd even get anybody on my stream. So, thanks for coming. But I haven't streamed since last week, so I wanted to get a stream in before Christmas, and then I will stream after Christmas and show everybody what we got. I mean, I think lots of people are going to do that. I think streaming is going to be busy. Like Christmas night, Boxing Day, the next couple days heading into the new year, I think it's going to be really busy. So people are going to want to be streaming and doing videos of what they got and doing reviews on what they got. And that's my next job, is to try to figure out how to do a video, because what I get for Christmas, I kind of was hoping that, I know one thing for sure I'm getting that I wouldn't mind reviewing, so I have to figure out how to do videos next. That's my next job. So, yeah. Hi, Charisma. Thank you for being here. Hey, Johanna, thanks for being here. Welcome back, Kim. Thank you. Thanks, you guys, for all being here. I didn't think I would have anybody today. You guys are awesome. Aren't you guys so busy today, too, though? Are you guys all done for the holidays? I like your name, Charisma Jade. It's beautiful. Yay! And we had like some really nice snow yesterday. They had to clean off our steps and stuff and snow blow and whatnot. And it was really pretty snow, but it's all gone now. It's starting to melt a little bit. No, hi, Derek. First of all, I don't get my mail until like after 3 o'clock my time, which is in about 3 hours. It's 11:45. And secondly, it takes forever for stuff to get to me. You sent me a card? Oh, thanks, Johanna. That's so sweet. Okay. Are you sure, Kim? And if you ever change your mind, Kim, please just let me know. Will have no issues with that at all. Thank you for doing that for me. So, oh, that's so sweet, Johanna. I'm so excited. Mine went out, I have to admit, mine went out yesterday. So, mine went out yesterday, so they will be a little bit late. I'm sorry about that. I didn't get everybody's details until then, so the cards went out yesterday, and hopefully they don't take too long to get to you. But I ordered like a happy planner, and it took over 3 weeks to get here, Johanna. So, yeah. Well, Kim, you've offered, and you know, I need somebody, and you're here a lot, and I trust you. So, there. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, right? Like, I'm sure you did fine, sweetie. I went to the, thanks, Robin. I really appreciate that. So, yeah. Yeah, I took my cards to the post office, and I asked them, like, if they were oversized or anything like that, like how much it would be to send cards there. So they gave me like a book of, stamps, and then I knew that they covered the cost of the cards, so it was really easy. So, yeah, so I thought maybe I will start coloring the second portion of my pictures. So I messed up. I did that gold instead of silver, but oh well. That's okay too. They're different pictures. I can imagine, Kim. Hey, Katrina, thanks for coming back. Mostly, I just have to wrap some pajamas because we do pajamas on Christmas Eve. So everybody gets a new pair of pajamas, and that way, you wake up and you have pretty pictures, and you're showered and clean, and pictures are pretty. And also, we got Kyrie a new set of sheets, and so tomorrow when she's playing on the computer after she gets her pajamas, Darren and I are going to go upstairs, and we're going to make her bed without her knowing with the new sheets. They're flannel sheets, and they're really cute. So she's going to get to sleep in those on Christmas Eve too. So, yeah. You're doing an image for New Year's? Oh, that is so cool, Johanna. Good for you. Yeah, so... Oh, I've got to color in all my one things silver. That's the one thing I did do on the other page that I want to do. So... I hope she likes it. She has been such a good girl this year, like, and last year. She's always a good girl. Like, she never gets in trouble. And like, when she gets in trouble, she just doesn't really care. It makes it very difficult to, she doesn't really care if she loses her phone, and she has to take it to school and stuff because it's a safety issue. So yeah, yeah. 2. Me and Kim. Oh, which one are you doing? Are you streaming it, Johanna? That would be so cool. I'm not going to be here on New Year's Eve, you guys. I have to work at casino. It sucks. For the past like 2 years, I've done like the 24-hour colorathon with Dee Dee or, you know, somebody else. I've always watched streams all through New Year's, and it sucks. And then by the time I get home, because I mean, we're supposed to be out of the casino at like 3:30, but I mean, it's New Year's Eve, so you know, it's there's going to be a lot more money to count, because that's what I do, is I count the end of money. So I won't get home until probably closer to 5. So that's okay. But then I'm going to end up sleeping all day. And then I have to stay awake on the 1st, because on the 2nd I work another casino. So I have to sleep during the day on the 2nd. So I will be MIA until after like January 3rd or 4th, I think. So... Oh, that is so cool, Johanna. That should be really fun. Oh, that is awesome. Laura is so fantastic. She's like the type of person that she's just so nice. You just want to be around her and around her decentness and kindness. Like, she's just one of those amazing people. And she is so talented on top of that. Like, oh, she inspires me so greatly. I really, really love Laura. So... I know. Yeah, I'm gonna be tired, but I don't sleep a lot during the night, so I mean, being awake during the night won't be too bad, and I generally like to sleep in, but I also enjoy, you know, like being able to, you know, get up at 10 if I want to, which I won't be able to, but it's only 2 casinos, and then anything I work after this, as far as bingos or casinos goes, will be paid for. Like, I'm on the list of people to call if you need someone to work for you. So, and now that Darren's foot is healed, we have to take some shifts at the Saddle Dome and make some money for Kyrie's tour that way. So we're gonna have to do as many shifts as is possible coming up here. So yeah. Hi Rochelle, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Aw. 4 days. Nice. You sit back and drink your coffee, he walks the dogs, right, Johanna? I'm sure that's how it works. I'm positive. I did. Well, I colored a couple dot there accidentally. And nope, I didn't. On all these ones I did though. That one, yeah. Okay, this works. Good for you. Nick, Tina, thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have the happiest Christmas and the merriest New Year ever. You guys really deserve it. You guys have had a hard year, and I am just so thankful that, you know, it wasn't one of you. So I am thankful that you guys are still here, and I'm glad you guys didn't go to Twitch. So Those aren't quite the same. I don't know. I should do those ones. Yes, happy Christmas to everybody and a Merry New Year. I think the new year should be merrier than just being happy. Merrier is bigger, better. That's why I say that. You guys, every one of you are amazing, and you guys have all been so supportive and gracious, and I appreciate every single one of you. It means a lot that you guys are here and that you guys support me, and I can make big mistakes and you guys will still support me even though I don't deserve it. So I appreciate all of you so much. You guys have no idea. You all mean the world to me. So there's a dangle. Oh, I know what I should do. I should add some dangles. Would that be cool? To add my own, like, just dangles coming down? I wonder what that would look like. No, I shouldn't try that. I am sappy. I need to be sappy because I don't want to joke about it. You guys do mean a lot to me, and it isn't funny. It's amazing. I've made some amazing friends here, and I love everyone. I appreciate you all being here. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Johanna. All right, so I brought my thoughts were we could use a bunch of different media on this page. So I brought my Crayolas. I brought some watercolor pencils. I even brought my Snip and Set gel pens. I have pencils. I have fine liners. So I think we are all set here. Ooh, those are good, Rochelle. Okay, Nick, big hugs to both you and Tina. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. When are you streaming next? Are you sure, Robin? Because on Friday night? Friday night. Oh crap, what night is that? Oh, Friday. I will set my alarm specifically to be there for your stream, okay? I promise I will be there at your regular time on Friday night. So, okay, Kim, I can do that. I just want to make sure that, again, I just want to protect everybody. I don't want to get anybody hurt because, you know, they're doing something nice for me. So, is Robin even still here? Thank you, Charisma. I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, I don't think that would be fair to you until you know the situation. And so I can watch it. I mean, we all know I'm not the best at coloring and I watch chat more, so I should be okay to watch it, some of it. Go, Kim. Go get ready and have a great time. Have so much fun with your family. Enjoy it. Eat as much as you can or as much as you want and just have fun. Okay? I love you. Okay. Alright. So, there's my markers, my Crayolas. So, what colors are we going to do with my Crayolas? We always have some very nice, like, teals and aquas that I like. Oh! I have something, too. I forgot I have these. These markers are, like, duo markers. And so each one comes with a light and a dark specifically for shading. So I found them at the dollar store in BC. So I could use these ones, and that way I wouldn't have the color. That gives me a limited choice on colors too, which might make it a little bit easier because I'm not the best color picker. We all know that. So Robin, do you know what's been going on with my stuff recently? Oh, so sorry, dude. I'm really sorry, guys. Sorry. My bad. Totally my bad. Alright, so I think we're going to do Crayolas on this one. Maybe? Sorry, do you know what happened last week? Then it's not fair of me to make you a mod without telling you, and I can't talk about it on here. I don't want to put you in a situation like that, yeah, that's not fair. So, sorry. Yeah, that would be very uncool of me. So, alright. I'm just going to grab a drink here. So, I think if we do this in like blues and maybe do like the dots in dark blue, that's kind of what I was like thinking, and maybe have the blue dropping into here. I don't know, you know, kind of like a time, you know. Okay, I will talk to you, Robin, after the stream, and once you know what's going on, if you still want to be my mod, I would love to have you. But yeah, I can't put you in a situation that might not be favorable. So, okay, so blues. So I've got 2 sets of blues here. Hold on, I'm just going to grab my scratch paper. It's literally right here. So, oh, Kyrie's awake. Hey, Cora. Cora Beth. Do you like Cora Beth, or Beth? Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. These are smelly markers too. The one side of them is smelly and the other side isn't. So that's that. Okay, so these have to be together so that I know which. Oh crap, sorry again. Okay, I just want to make sure. I don't want to, call you anything I shouldn't. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I hope you have a happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. Oh, that's really dark. That goes from like really light to really dark. That's like not even, it's more of like an aqua. That's, wow. I don't know. Let's check the other two. The other two are more, I need like to get a desk, I swear. I will, Robin, for sure. Aw, thanks, Katrina. You guys are all amazing. You guys are so supportive and wonderful, and I couldn't be luckier. It's Christmas. I'm in a very sappy mood. I think these blues work better for my thought process on the drips and stuff, so I'm going to put these ones away. What is this one supposed to be? Sea and Sky Swirl. That doesn't smell very good. So, alright. Now, I've never colored in one of Johanna's books. Let's see what it does with Crayolas. So, sorry, I'm just gonna see how it goes. Okay, good, we're good. I know I have page protector and there's no pages in between, so we're all good. That's awesome. Get your wrapping done while we talk, right? Get your cleaning done while we talk. Thanks, Charisma. Happy Christmas. Love to you too. Fair enough, Corbeth. And baking cheesecake and ... Good morning, sunshine.
Well,
so, did you get a good sleep?
yes.
Did you go to bed on time?
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, I wasn't sure anybody would be around today, but I mean, I'm, like, I know people have wrapping and stuff to do, so I thought I'd try anyway. And I'm basically done. I have just a couple things, little things left to wrap. And yeah, so I haven't had a chance to get back here and color since like the color-a-thon, so I really wanted to, yeah. I'm just not going to talk. Sorry, give Kyrie a sec to get her breakfast ready.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, honey, go get your breakfast ready, love. But I'm going to use your bowl when you're done.
Okay.
So, sorry, Kyrie just got up. She needed her sleep. She had a sleepover at Kirsten's the night before, and then Kirsten was here the night before that, and they went to karaoke and stayed up super late here, and then she only got a couple hours sleep at Kirsten's, so she was a little cranky and tired yesterday. So I told her she had to go to bed about 10:30, because it's the same thing tonight, like it's Christmas, right? And Darren, I mean, we can stay up late, but, we're not super late people, so, we need her to get to bed and be able to fall asleep before we go to bed, so, yeah. Because she knows about Santa and all of that, but we still only put, like, the personal gifts under the tree, like, and then we still, like, have Santa come and deliver presents and fill stockings. Like, she knows about Santa, but she doesn't have to see all, like, parcels and sit here and try playing with them and whatnot. I don't think so. So yeah. So yeah, that is what she is up to. So, and then, oh, I might go to the store. So we were talking last night, and usually we do like cinnamon buns or cinnamon pull-aparts for Christmas morning. And Kyrie didn't want them this year. She wanted corn pops, which is okay. Well, her and I are like cereal fanatics. So yeah, it's all good. And so we were talking about making the cinnamon pull-aparts, and I'm like, well, what if we had like apple pie filling, and we took the cinnamon pull-aparts and put them in the pan, and then took like little bits of the apple pie filling and put it like in the cinnamon bun dough, like in between the pieces, and that way when you pull it apart you get little pieces of apple. Because I mean, thinking about it, a cinnamon bun has all of the same spices that an apple pie does. It's just done with a different type of bread and, you know, more cinnamon than would be in a pie. So I mean, adding apples to it just seems totally natural to me. So yeah, I think we're gonna try that. Maybe not be like tomorrow, because I've been having some anxiety and I don't really want to go out on, you know, Christmas Eve. So yeah, it's a little streaky, but not too bad, I suppose. Could be worse. There. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, that's what we're gonna try after Christmas is cinnamon pull-aparts with because all we do is take like a bundt pan, and I take like those pre-made cinnamon buns, and I take like the pre-made, not the biscuits but the buns, and then I cut it all up, and then I mix it with like cinnamon and sugar and whatever else is on my recipe card, and then I put the pieces into a greased bundt pan, and then when you plop it out, it looks pretty cool, and then you put the icing on the top and it all drips down the side, and then yeah, I think it's really cool. So that's what we normally do. And I thought, like, I tried to get, because I don't eat eggs, and the smell of them like kind of makes me sick, so we don't cook eggs a lot in our house at all. So I asked Darren if he wanted eggs, and I told him I'd make him, like, you know, egg McMuffin-y type things, and he's like, no, it's okay, I know you don't like them, you don't like the smell. And I'm like, but yeah, it's Christmas, I would do that for you on Christmas. So yeah. I don't know. Make the dots as small as they do, but I can try. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. Uh-oh, my dots are going together. I'm getting them too close. Oh, it's okay, I guess. Times like this, I really wish I was left-handed. Between the shadow and the color, I can't see where the actual dots are. So does anybody have any plans for relaxing this year? You got any movies to watch or TV shows to catch up on? Coloring to catch up on? I know that's always a bonus. I know I'm going to be trying to do a lot of coloring this year. Last year wasn't such a good year. Yeah, I'm glad this year's over, to be honest. It's been a kind of a shitty year. But you know what that means? That means next year is going to be like way, way better, because really doesn't get much shittier than this. So can't be that bad, right? Right? It'll be better next year. I'm going to be more motivated, and hopefully my medications will get back on track and we can, you know, have time to figure it out before we run out of our insurance again. And yeah, so it's going to be such a better year next year. I hope so anyway. Kyrie's going to go on her first plane ride next year. She's going to Indiana, to Indianapolis. There's a drum. What are they called, Kyrie?
Drum Corps Interventional or something.
Drum Corps International or something like that. And it's a really big deal in the you know, that one. But yeah, it was there. DCI is a huge deal, and the show band and the Stetsons both get to go to Indianapolis. So the new Christmas Carol, it was way different but good. I didn't know they came out with a new Christmas Carol. I actually wondered that. I saw something on it, not on it, but something. I saw something somewhere, I think it was on TV, and it said the Christmas Carol. I'm like, this isn't the Christmas Carol, like seriously, you guys. And so I was a little like miffed because it wasn't the Christmas Carol. Apparently it was though. Oops, my bad. So does anybody have any New Year's resolutions? My New Year's resolution, one of them, is to color more, because I really wanted to color more last year and I didn't. And my other resolution is to stick with my planner. So those are my two resolutions, and I feel good about both of them. I feel like they're both, you know, something I can accomplish, something I can, you know, I definitely want to do those things. So yes, the other thing I want to do is, I think it was Emily that mentioned it, was to use more reusable bags. We have a ton of them in the car, and we always forget to take them into the store. So then we like take our stuff out to the car, and then we have to like fill the bags at the trunk when it's like wet and cold and drippy, and it's not so much fun, not really. So yeah, I would really like that to be. I'd like to use my bags more. Even this year I'm noticing like I'm using way less paper to wrap, and it wasn't a conscious decision, but you know, like there were things that we could have wrapped that we chose not to because they're just too big, and you know, it's just a waste of paper, and it's a lot of paper. So yeah, I'm working on it slowly but surely. We don't do composting here. It's a thing in Calgary. Every house has a composter, but or they collect their compost, like they have the bins that, you know, the city gives them, and then the city gives them compost bins as well to use. So yeah, They, Morgan, my daughter, she has her compost and she's really good at it. We try to separate our cardboard from our, garbage, because we do have a cardboard one in our garbage area. But we live in like a complex with an apartment building and townhouses, so you can't have that many people's like fresh garbage sitting in a garbage area for a week. Like, it's too much. So yeah, so they don't have them for big apartment buildings. But I don't know how to compost, like what I need to compost and what I don't. I get it's all organic and inorganic, but to me that makes no sense. So yeah. Good for you, Johanna. Welcome back, Kim. That is awesome. That is awesome, Johanna. I would do that if I had some. Yep. I would tell you about some of my wrapping jobs this year, but now that little ears are awake, you know. I'm not sure, maybe I didn't plan this out quite right. Should have added another color. I guess yellow is going to be my extra color, right? Oh, that's perfect. I should have saved some balls for yellow. Hey, Brian, thanks for coming back. Oh my god, no, I'm never discussing that again, Kim. Oh my god. That was horrendous. Like, that was so awful. Oh, I'm so glad you found us, Brian. I'm glad you're here. So, yeah. And I think it's going to be a really good year because, you know what? We're all making new friends and becoming better friends and helping each other out and sticking up for each other and all of that. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I think it's going to be a good year. That's my figuring of it anyway. I can't tell with the yellow if I'm in or out of the lines, to be honest. I think I'm in the lines, but I could be out. I could have like missed sections completely and I wouldn't know. I find it very hard to see. The other side was so much easier with the being right-handed. It wasn't in shadow the whole time. But that's okay. I can do this. I got it. There we go. See, that's not so bad. I might have gone out of lines, but I can't tell that either. So, hey. I'm in good position there. There. And then, what do I do? Oh, I could just leave that open. And it's like they're dangles hanging, but I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, thank you for letting us know. Everything went okay? She's okay, Rochelle? I have eaten like, I haven't really eaten since I lost my teeth, to be honest. I'm finding it very difficult. Oh, and just so we're all very clear, Mia is not buying me teeth. We were joking. It was a joke. We were having a good time on my stream. Just putting that out there for any interested parties. Yeah, I need to check on her too, Brian, when we're done here. And then I need to send out some personal messages and, you know, do that kind of stuff. So, oh, sorry, you guys. I get that. I just wanted to clarify for anybody who might have thought otherwise that it we were just trying to have fun and we were having a good time, you know. That's all it was. So a lot of pain. Oh, I hope at least that she can sleep, especially now that she's home from in her own bed, and sleeping always helps, right? That's when your body heals, is when you're sleeping. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna leave those as if they were dangles, kind of like, yeah, I like that. I'm good with that. So that's my Crayola one. I did a Crayola one. Yay. I feel accomplished. Woohoo, yay, Dusty. And it's not that streaky, only because it's a very tiny, tiny section. So that's the only reason it's not streaky. We know that. All right, so I don't even know if these work anymore, but I have scented gel pens here. And I thought maybe if they work, I would do like sunset type colors, is kind of my plan for these. So we're gonna have to grab some neons here and see what all the different yellows look like. Oh, that is bright yellow. Okay, that one works. Does my pastel one work? Okay, come on. Yeah, I agree, Kim. This one is like, ew, I don't know what's up with this. Is that just scratching the paper, or do I have something wrong with it? Like, there's lots of gel. Oh, this one is not a happy one. Nope, we're not going to use that one. Okay, no pastels. So we have metallics. What are these ones? 12 glitter, 6 neon, and 6 pastel. So these must be the glitter ones here. Okay, well that's a nicer yellow. Oh no. I find a yellow I like and it runs right out. I come for the socializing, and I enjoy coloring and planning, and I probably imagine I will do a little bit of diamond painting on my channel. I mostly come for the socializing. I know I'm not any great artist. I'm never going to really be able to teach anybody anything of importance. Like, I get that. But I can have fun on stream and have a place for people to come and have a good time and just talk and be together. That's what it's about for me. So that's my goal. And I I really honestly don't want a big channel. I don't want the drama and the stress that comes along with it. I just want, you know, I just want to have fun. Okay, so that's the neon orange, which isn't working really well. It's not great. So let's hope the pastel and the glitter are better than that. Oh, it's more peachy. Oh, there it goes. These haven't been touched in a while, to be fair, so yeah. Oops. Hey, Mia, how are you feeling today, girl? Hope you're feeling better a little bit. I'm glad you're here, Mia. Oh, no, Rochelle, I mentioned that Mia was not buying me teeth. I just wanted to put it out there because, you know, I didn't want people to assume anything. So I was just telling people that Mia's not buying me teeth, and Kim was just saying it's nobody's business one way or the other. And that is true. So, yeah, that's what we were talking about, sweetie. You're all good, Rochelle. We love you, I promise. So, at least, hey, when I restarted my stream, it came back like way better than it was. That's a definite bonus in my books. So, okay, yeah, red as far as gel pens go is really not, but I have other, oh, well, that one might work. It's still really pink. I can use my other gel pens too, though, right? Like, why am I thinking I only can use these? Well, I really kind of tried. I wanted to use just these, but I just don't have a red at all. Okay, Robin, I will talk to you afterwards if you're not busy, okay? Hugs. I hope you feel better. Get a nap, you know. So, oh, one more second. Sorry about the reach. So, yeah. We're gonna have to go into these reds, I think. Thank you, Robin. So much for being here, for always being here for me. Okay, I can work with that. There we go. That's a red I can use. I can use those too. Yeah. Oh, Kim, I hope you have the best evening and the best Christmas ever. I like those two better. What about this one? Neat. Neat. All right. We got some yellow, some oranges, and some red. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Kim. I wish I could be there. You're having internet issues, Brian? Oh, that sucks. Is it like the internet provider or is it like the weather that's causing it? Happy Christmas, Jackie! Thank you for coming, sweetie. You guys are also awesome. I'm in love with everybody. I'm just happy. I think maybe on this one I might try to do the crystals like actually like, I don't know, watch a tutorial and make them like 3D if I can. Because obviously they're popping up off of there. And then I could color them as actual like crystals. So which one? Red, yellow, and orange. Or this one, or this one. That is the same as that one. Maybe I should do that one the same as that one. Okay. Every time the temperature gets below freezing, and they won't fix it, Brian? I mean, if you pay for internet, don't they have to provide it and fix the problem? That doesn't seem right at all. Especially not if people are paying for their internet. Like I would lose it because that's not okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna start here. I'm gonna do this one. You didn't sleep yet, Mia? Well, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, Brian. It's supposed to be cold on Christmas, but I would definitely take 70 degrees over freezing. Yeah, I would, me personally, would probably call them, and if they didn't do anything about it, then I would probably, you know, either take my service elsewhere, which I don't know if you can do. I live in a city, so I have a couple different options here. I don't know if that's available, but yeah, I would take it elsewhere, and then or I would tell them that if they don't fix it, that they're going to reimburse me for, you know, every time my internet doesn't work. Oh, Rosemary. Thanks for coming. I hope you have a happy Christmas. No problems, Kim. That's not a problem. I mean, I really didn't expect anybody to be here. I was, you know, just taking a chance. So I'm just happy that anybody's here right now. Okay. Darren still has to wrap his stuff for me, but everything else is done. Yeah, but still, you shouldn't have to pay for days when your internet doesn't work. I would keep track of it, and I would tell them, like, that you don't mind paying your internet if you're getting service, but you're not going to pay it if you're not getting service. I mean, but yeah. Oh my God, Mia. Why? And while you're out, could you pick me up some Pillsbury, like, you know, bun one? The Pillsbury, like, buns? And a, oh, it's apple pie filling. Yeah. Oh, who cares? Just go for it. Somehow I'm sure it will turn out fine, right? I can hope anyway. If I thought I couldn't see the yellow before, this is like way worse. And these are really tiny pens too. That's crazy. I wonder what they were fighting over. Like, what would you fight over at Michael's that, like, that's worth a fight? Like, did something new come out that I'm not aware of that people are, like, dying for? Because, I mean, the last time I heard about, like, serious fighting before Christmas, and, like, not on Black Friday, but like on a regular day, like I've never heard of people fighting. So I really want to know what they were fighting over. Like, really? Like, just what are they fighting over? You know? Like, last time was it Tickle Me? Well, no, there's been stuff since Tickle Me Elmo, but yeah, Tickle Me Elmo was a big one. People were fighting. Cabbage Patch Kids. Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah. Aw. Oh my God, that would be so cool, Brian. I would love to see that. At the source. Like, what is worth fighting over? Like, why can't you just say, okay, whatever, if you need it that badly, you take it, and I can get mine, like, you know, when they come back in stock after Christmas. And then you'll probably get a better deal anyway because it's just after Christmas. I don't know. I couldn't justify fighting with anybody, but I mean, you could be innocently walking and someone sees you have something they want in your cart and suddenly, you know, you don't know what the hell's going on. It's crazy. People are nuts. Oh, okay. I thought they were fighting over an item. I see. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try and like fulfill what I'm seeing for the top and see how it works into the bottom. That's my plan right now. So I need to get some sparkly stuff this year, like some sparkly paint and some sparkly markers, or I need some sparkle in my life besides gel pens. No, 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 don't go out. Please don't go out. Oh my gosh. My sister used to live by West Edmonton Mall, which in Alberta or in Canada, it's the biggest mall, and it has like an amusement park inside. There's a water park. It's a really big mall, and it's like 3.5 hours north of us. My sister used to live there, and we like right beside it. And so we spent a Christmas at her house, and Darren, he went to West Edmonton Mall, the biggest mall like in the country, and he went there to people watch on Boxing Day. Like, we had no money, he wasn't buying anything, but he just wanted to see like the mass amounts of people. So him and my daughter, I think it was Morgan, I think, walked over there, and yeah, they just sat on a bench and watched. I want glitter watercolors too, Jackie. I think that would be really cool. I think that would be very cool. Okay, so there's my yellows. I really don't like this orange, you know? And this is more like an orange yellow. So what if I just like roll that into this? Is this one gonna work? There we go. That's what I think I'm gonna do, because, you know, this one just, it's not working great, and it's totally like pink. It's not even orange. Yeah. Okay, no pastel orange today. Oh yes. Oh my god, they have videos of this lady mixing like the glitter paint and making it, and I can just sit there and watch it forever. It's like powder. She pours like the glycerin or whatever in it, and she mixes it, and it becomes this gorgeous like color, and oh, it's gorgeous. What glitter Nazis? What? I had never heard of that. Really? People are like up in arms about glitter? I mean, if our books biodegrade and the sparkle doesn't, they're left with beautiful sparkling dirt. Right? Welcome back, Kim. That's crazy. Who does anti-glitter? Oh my goodness. People need glitter. People need shininess and happiness, and when people see glitter and sparkles, and it makes them happy. It reminds them, you know, of being a kid and having fun. And, you know, glitter isn't, you know, supposed to be a huge adult thing, and it should be. And if we're leaving glitter behind, it's only making the world prettier. Haha, what about that? Oh wow, that is crazy. I've never heard of that. Wow. I mean, I won't let loose glitter in my house, to be fair. It's like, it opens and it gets everywhere. And yeah, I think Darren would lose his shit if like we had glitter all over the house. He's a very manly man. Putting extra glitter. People are so disturbed, aren't they? That is perfect. I need my gel pens to see if I have something that'll transition between here and here. So, hold on a sec. Let me grab them out. Oh my god, people are disturbed. No glitter. What are they thinking? So, like, I'm like an orangey reddy type. Of course I don't have, oh, I might have one that might exist. It's fluorescent, but that's okay. No, it's not. That is not going to work in my color scheme. Okay, that's okay. Send glitter bombs in the mail. That's so perfect. I love that idea. I mean, it would never, like, honestly happen, but oh my god, that is ideal. I swear, that is ideal. No. And no. I might have one other color to try. Okay, bye Rochelle, I love you. And I will talk to you in a little while, hopefully. Oh crap. The stitching's coming out on that section. Alright. I have one more to try here. It might be better than just the bright red. Okay, which two reds do I have? Hey Deb, how are you? Thanks for coming. I really appreciate you being here. Ooh, a new bird feeder. That's awesome. Oh my god, Johanna. I know. I did my Christmas cards and they have glitter on them, and like there's just glitter everywhere in my house right now. It's like a total mess. It's quite funny. And like some of the tags have, you know, like when we're wrapping and stuff, some of the tags have their glitter all over them, and so yeah, there's always glitter in and around Christmas. No, I don't like loose glitter either. It's not my cup of tea. But maybe if I made like cards and stuff, I would feel differently. I think this one is probably the closest to the orange. And this one is really pink. So maybe this one's more, okay. So we're gonna use this one here. It's a big jump, but it's more natural than anything else. So that is my hope. And then on the inside, I'm going to use this red here. Good, Deb. Oh my god. Super freaky. Super freaky. Yeah. I've never allowed glitter in my house ever. Not loose glitter. I mean, glitter glue, sure. But yeah, loose glitter never has been allowed in my house. So, I mean, whether that's good or bad, I don't know, but it is what it is. That is awesome, Jackie. Good for you. Yeah, glitter pens and paints, those are separate. Like, they're a whole nother thing. They don't belong as part of, like, you know, getting rid of glitter. Like, I mean, generally, the, you know, pens contain the glitter, and the glue or stickles or whatever, and paints, they all contain the glitter, but they contain it. It's not going everywhere. It's not hurting anybody. Nobody's breathing it in. So I think that's, yeah. Oh, you're awesome, Deb. Oh, Mia, I hope you feel better soon. I know it's going to take like a little while to feel better after that, but you will feel better, I do promise. Well, I can't promise, but you should feel so much better in a couple, like in probably about a week, week and a half. You should feel better. But you're going to feel really crappy until then, I think. Jackie. You're amazing, Jackie. You're so nice. I really do appreciate you putting my name in the draw. That meant a lot. The fact that you broke your rules and could have incurred extra shipping for me. You're amazing. I just wish there was a way I could like reach through the screen and just hug everybody. That's all I want, is to hug everybody and make sure everybody's feeling good and better, and make sure everybody knows they're loved and that, you know, they make people happy and that we want them around. And I just want to hug everybody. That's me though. Well, okay, normally not. I don't normally like go around hugging strangers, but you know what I mean? I just want to hug everybody and tell them I love them and make sure everybody's okay. So, yeah. Thanks, Jackie. So does anybody besides Mia have to go out today and do more shopping before tomorrow? Oh, that would be so funny. That's funny. Yeah, see these like phantom arms coming through the screen. I need to hug you. Don't throw me away. Yeah. Just to buy some drinks. Yeah, when we went, Darren and I went shopping Sunday, I think. Yeah. We picked up like Christmas dinner and oh, Kyrie.
Yeah.
Never mind. Can you remind me to go to get the pie out when I'm done?
Yeah.
Or you could do it. Just a thought. So yeah. Oh, I bought Morgan's cat. I bought her some temptation things and 2 things of wet food, because I don't know what the hell to buy a cat. I've never had an animal in my life. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do. And I feel like I maybe didn't do the right thing. I mean, like, am I supposed to buy him a toy? But we didn't even go to the dollar store. And like Darren, he doesn't do cats at all. So he was not going to sit around and wait for me to look through what Walmart had to buy for him. So tried to tell Custer, give me a minute. Ended up saying, please hold me a second. That's awesome, Deb. That's hilarious. I'm glad you don't have to go back to work until the 2nd. That's awesome. That's always nice. I think this needs to be this color too. And I think this color might be needs them on the top or the bottom, but well, if that, I should do it up there. Sorry, talking to myself. Thank you. So we bought some mini wheats so that I can heat them up and they become like a big soggy mess, and that way I can eat them, because I really love cereal of all kinds. Actually, I just love cereal. So yeah, I'm super excited to eat that. Okay, so then this one, I could do this one too. Could be like the top and the bottom. I used to like working close to Christmas. Like, it was always busy, but because it was so busy, there was always somebody new to talk to, like, you know, a new customer and you know, new stuff to talk about. I always really enjoyed working at Christmas, whether it was at Safeway or Walmart. I enjoyed both, or Subway or Dairy Queen, whatever. I've always enjoyed it. But yeah, I definitely miss that. And I mean, I I can't really do that anymore. I'd have to just seriously deal with my panic attacks and social anxiety, so yeah. But that's okay. Oh, that is so funny, Deb. That is awesome. I think that's so funny. I always make mistakes like that and say stuff wrong. Okay. The seat heater, we have a seat heater in the car, and I never call it that. I always call it a heat seater. I don't know why. I can't say it the other way, and I always mistake it and mix it up. And what else? I don't know. Oh, Kyrie's gonna have a shower. Yay! So Kyrie wanted some ties for Christmas, like neckties. So we got her a couple, and I was trying to figure out how to wrap like the one so it didn't look like the other one. And you know the big bubble wrap that come, like the big bubbles that come with Amazon paper or with Amazon packaging, like whatnot? I had one that had like 5 or 6 sheets of like bubbles, so 6 bubbles in a row. And so I cut the end of one and I stuck the tie in, and then I wrapped them like all around each other, and it's this big ball of bubble that she's gonna have to get through to get to the tie. It is awesome. The wish dough shirt, right? I do that too. Yep. I do that one. So yeah. And we still say words from like when the kids were like young. Like, do any of you have that? Like, the kids always called hamburgers hangabers. And to this day, we call them hangabers. They are hangabers. Like, it just is. And, like, Morgan calls flamingos falingos when she was little. So it's one we've always stuck with. And like before Morgan even knew what Pokemon was, she called squirrels squirtles. So that one stuck. Yeah, there's quite a few that have stuck. So it's quite funny. Oh, I would have died. Hey Shara, how are you? Thanks for coming. I hope your day is going well. Are you busy today, or do you have a relaxing day, or is it stressful, or you're getting ready to leave right away too, right? Yeah, I don't know, we picked up words from when the kids were little, and we still say them. Like, my one friend, her grandson, he always said heado instead of hello. And I do that. I say heado, and I don't even realize I'm doing it. So it's quite funny what you pick up when you have kids and stuff like that. Weird words. I hope you have a happy Christmas and a Merry New Year, Shara. I hope everything is wonderful on your trip, and I hope that your family's healthy and happy. Yes, they are. My heat seater is definitely my secret, or it was until I told everybody here, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, so then I want this one to be, the little one to be yellow. Sorry, trying to work this out in my head where I want the colors. I'm just talking to myself. I do that all the time. It worries Darren. Which I think is super funny. This is the orange, right? Yeah. Okay. The orange is going to be right here. So sounds like a plan, Deb. Oh, if I'd known you wanted to stream, I would have, like, been there for you, sweetie. Oh, Jackie, you just let me know when you're gonna stream and I will absolutely be there, okay? Oh, it's Christmas morning! Oh, that's awesome! Have fun, Deb. Enjoy tonight, tomorrow. Have the best happy Christmas ever and the merriest New Year. You deserve it. Okay, so the one thing I know is I do not want the yellow to be here or here. I put the orange here and here. I got the middle yellow here and here. I think that would make a good plan. Okay, so I'm going to make these ones orange. Definite orange. Every other or symmetrical? Symmetrical. Because, yes, symmetrical. So everything else is kind of symmetrical. I have to have a shower today too. Although Darren and I didn't get pajamas this year. We made sure we got the kids' pajamas. And Kyrie wanted some like booty slippers, but they were all out of booty slippers in her size. So I'll have to take her after Christmas to get her slippers, but I got her and Morgan. This is the first year Kyrie's been in adult size clothing. So I got her and Morgan kind of like, not matchy-matchy, but kind of. Like it's the same set of pajamas, but in different colors. So I hope they like that. And, you know, I didn't get them, so they don't have to worry about sharing, you know, pajamas with me that are similar or anything, because I don't know how Morgan would be fine with it. I don't know how Kyrie would feel about that, but I already got us like I don't know. I don't know. So yeah. So yeah, Darren and I normally like, I get like shampoo and conditioner, you know, socks. It's the same stuff as stockings. I get the kids, you know, chapstick and stuff. And this year, Darren and I are not actually getting stockings. That's kind of weird. I've never not had a stocking. So yeah, I kind of find it odd. Feels odd to me to not have a stocking. So that's okay too. And then I don't know what I should do now. I kind of made a mistake, I think. Yeah, we wake up, and the girls, neither of my girls have ever been girls that wake up early on Christmas. Usually Darren and I are waiting for them to wake us up. And then finally, like, we get up and we'll start making noise and then run back to bed so they can come and wake us up because they get excited about waking us up. So, yeah, it's very odd. It's very weird. So, yeah. I'll let it be the bigger one. I like this color the best, so okay, I'm gonna do that and then do this, okay. So yeah, we wake up, and I was never one to wake up. What I would do, okay, so first of all, I was a snooper. Big snooper. I always knew what I was getting. Nobody could hide a thing, and I could wrap and unwrap and rewrap a present, and you would never know. And so, but what I would do is on Christmas Eve, like after we went to bed, after my parents were in bed, I would come downstairs and I would sit in front of the tree and I would sit there for like an hour, and we would leave our tree lit at, like on Christmas night, Christmas Eve, and I would come and just sit there, and my parents were in bed, and I would just sit there and be happy sitting there in the quiet by myself with my, stocking, or sorry, not with my stocking, but with the tree lights and whatnot. And then I would go to bed. And once I did that, I could sleep it until 3 in the afternoon. It didn't matter to me. So my mom always had to wake me up because, well, I always knew what I was getting. So, it didn't take the fun out of it. It just, I don't really like opening presents in front of people. So yeah, I would just sit there with the tree. I didn't even look at the presents or anything. Like, I mean, I knew what they were. And you know what I did for sometimes? Like, I was really an awful kid. I used to tell my sister what she was getting for Christmas. That's how awful I was. I was not very nice at all. So yeah, but I am. And now I don't care. Like, we have, the stuff that Darren ordered. And yeah, once you start doing the shopping, you it loses a lot of the magic, I think. Not the magic of giving and whatnot, but when you're buying your own stuff and wrapping your own stuff, unwrapping it just isn't that much fun anymore. Like, if there's a couple presents under the tree that I don't know what they are, and Darren ordered stuff from Amazon that I don't know, and I'm actually excited that I don't know, but I don't like unwrapping presents in front of people. I always feel like I'm going to say or do the wrong thing. It's just, I get so anxious about it, like, about presents in general, and, like, what if I love it, but I say something wrong and they think I don't, and, and nobody's going to tell you that they hate what you got them for Christmas or their birthday, or, it's like my kids will never tell me that what I cook is bad. Ever. Darren won't tell me that either. Even though I know it's not good, they won't tell me. So yeah, it's like one of those things. I always think that unwrapping presents in front of people is hard. Yep, you know, mine are all wrapped, and because Darren's looking at the pile downstairs and he's like, can we like put any of this under the tree? And I'm like, well, no. I said, because usually what we do is we each buy each other a gift. So I buy Darren a gift, Darren buys me a gift. You know, I buy Kyrie, Morgan, and Ian a gift. He buys Kyrie, Morgan, and Ian a gift, and Kyrie gets one for each of us, and for Morgan and Ian, you know, that's what we do. We each get one personal gift under the tree, or we can have more than one, but that at least one from each person. And beyond that, I put everything else from Santa. I mean, especially now that she knows, right? So I don't want to tag everything mom and dad. I still want it to be kind of fun. So yeah, I tag everything from Santa. So no, we were only to make, like, out of everything I have wrapped downstairs, we were only able to move 2 items up here. So yeah, he's kind of like, oh, because now he was supposed to wrap my stuff when I was sleeping on the weekend, and he didn't. He played video games instead. So now he has to take my boxes downstairs and wrap those, and then they can't come up until after Kyrie goes to bed. So yeah, it's quite funny. And like one of them is a big chair for him, and to play, like, so it's comfortable for when he plays his video games. And yesterday Kyrie was playing at the computer and she was playing Sims. And she's like, Mom, we need to get a comfy chair for the computer, because right now we're using like our kitchen chair, which is just really crappy. So yeah, it's quite funny. Yeah. Oh, that is so cute, Mia. That's what I did for Darren, because like I can't tell Darren that I like, to say to him I want polychromos means nothing, or that I want, you know, a Claire Markova book from Etsy, because I can't find any on Amazon. Like, he doesn't know what Etsy is. Like, he doesn't know that stuff. So what I did after I ordered everything on Black Friday is I went in and I have like my save for later list. So I go shopping and then I dump everything into save for later. And then I also have my wish list. And so I put some things I really wanted, like the polychromos, into my cart. So he knew what things I really wanted. And then I told him, like, you know, pick out whatever. And if any, like, if notifications come in, if emails come in, I won't look at them. So for like once he did it, I did not check the notifications on my phone until he got home. He'd walk through the door and I'd give him my phone and be like, okay, I can't go into my email or into my notifications because it says I've shipped this. So yeah. That's so cute, Mia. That's adorable. We got Morgan's cat something, and it's going to be from like all of us. And, you know, like, I wish I could have gotten him more than just, you know, some Friskies and some 2 cans of wet cat food. Ugh. And it's not the cat food that just pops out of the container. They didn't have any of that. So I had to get like these little containers. So I don't even know if Morgan will use them. I know I wouldn't. Like, yuck. I don't do wet food. Ever. That's disgusting. So, yeah. I have issues with that. But, yeah. So, I mean, we got Lucifer stuff, which is weird. This is the first time I've ever bought anything for an animal. I find it very odd. That's cool. I wish I could have gotten. I like how that one turned out. I actually really like that. I'm quite happy with it. I think the only thing I would change is this one. Yeah, nope. This one, maybe. If I could put like red. No, I don't think that's gonna work. I just wanted to make like the edges darker. Oh, maybe. Just because they're the same color. Oh, wow. Look at me go. I finished 2 ornaments already. That's like a record, I swear to God. 2 hours for 2 ornaments. Well, I mean, the other page took me like 3 days, so I mean, it could be worse. Okay, that doesn't look too bad, I guess. Well, at least it's consistent anyway. So there, I'm happy with that. I didn't think I would be, I thought it might be neat, and I fully kind of thought about doing them in like doing these colors, the yellow and the orange and the red. I kind of wanted to do them in like pencil, but I don't know, I just really liked how those ones worked out, and those were good colors to use. So I enjoyed that. Yay! So I've never bought anything. I've never been around Henry for like a holiday, so I've never bought Henry anything. Maybe you could just lend me one of your puppies, Mia. I'm joking. I'm only kidding. I know they have anxiety. I'm just joking. And we bought Christmas crackers. We almost forgot the Christmas crackers yesterday. So, all right. Sorry, did I hit that? So, yeah, I know. Still would like to like borrow them. Just to try them out, just a little. So what am I going to do with these? My Statler watercolor pencils. That, I don't understand that drawing. I don't know how I feel about these colors. I can have Bentley? Awesome. So that's like red or pink. Oh, look at that. Good thing there's only 12. You can't really mess up the order a whole lot. Oh, that's like orangey red. That's like pink. Okay, so I would prefer the pink here and a more orangey red. Hold on, let me see. I have my water brushes all filled up. Are you supposed to leave water in these? This is just the Statler 12 watercolor pencils. But like, are you supposed to leave water in your brushes when you're not using them or not? Is that bad? Oh, this one's falling apart. What the hell happened? I need to get some like, oh, these are Jane Davenport watercolor brushes. You think they'd be better? Okay, I can handle that. Kyrie.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna play Overwatch.
You can do it down here.
Okay.
Please. I just want to be like in your presence. You know? Okay, so that's the red. So this is purple. Yeah, Darren had to work today. He's working till 4. But then he doesn't go back until Monday, so those are pretty. I haven't like touched these since I got them, and then I lent them to Kyrie's friend, so I really don't know like anything about how these ones work or anything, so interesting to see. Check it all out. I know. I wondered if they would, because that's what my Tassimo did. I never thought about it until my Tassimo did it. And like, I had like a ton of mold in my Tassimo. And because it stores water inside, like the Keurig, or no, sorry, the Keurig, not the Tassimo. Yeah. I don't know. I've never tried them. We're going to try them now, though. Let's see how this goes. I mean, this is just copy paper, so it'll probably work better, like, in the book, I imagine, but they seem to dissolve pretty good. I mean, obviously you'd need more pigment, but and it doesn't seem to carry very far. Like, it doesn't kind of have to fight to get it, you know, outside of where the markings are. So I guess that would be my only complaint, is that yeah, that would be my only complaint, is that they don't travel very far. But that's okay. I mean, that's not the color I expected there. All right, let's check out those ones just to see. It started coming out in, because, okay, so like we would empty the container that held the water on the side of the Keurig, but the Keurig holds water inside of it. The Tassimo runs water through it from the back, and you know, like, Darren drinks coffee every week, so the water gets replaced every week. And with the Keurig, it stores water inside of it, and we hadn't used it for a little while, and I tried emptying it, and I thought I had gotten the water out, but yeah, no, it went all moldy, and the mold started creeping out into the area that holds the water. Even though there wasn't water in there, there was enough mold that it started coming out the sides into the water container. So it definitely not the best. I would never buy Keurig again, and the sad part is, like, when we go to our Safeway close to us here, they very much they only have like one row, like one shelf on, so they have the big, like, what, 6-7 shelf rows, and they're so long. They have one row of Tassimo coffee, and the rest is all Keurig. And yeah, it is gross. It didn't smell because it's contained mostly. But yeah, so we had to get rid of our Keurig, and we do have a Tassimo as well. And Like, I cleaned it out with vinegar. I don't know. So yeah, if you have a Keurig, try and get the water. If you're not going to use it for, a little bit, make sure somehow you get the water out of inside, because the water inside will go moldy. And yeah, I'm glad. I was getting ready to use the Keurig, and I pulled out the thing to put some water in it, and there was mold. And so then I checked the rest of the machine, and it was disgusting. I am so lucky I did not drink from that, because I would have been very sick. I'm lucky it was contained as much. I got paint or something here. I'm lucky it was contained too, because yeah, that's just gross. And I'm really upset that that happened, actually, because that's just not cool at all. So I have 12 Inktense pencils as well. So the Ergosoft watercolor, Ergosoft or watercolor? Or are there two separate sets, Mia? Yeah. It's really hard because I want the Inktense set too, Jackie. So what I wanted is I wanted the Polychromos and a Clara Markova book, or the Inktense and Ink House. Those were kind of the two things I had put together in my head, and I told Darren that. I don't think he listened, but we'll see. Hopefully, maybe. See, our bathrooms, how do you guys, our bathrooms are in the middle between two bedrooms, and there's no windows in our bathrooms. How do you keep it from starting mold? We don't have mold yet, but I don't know. I'm worried. After I found the mold in the Keurig, now I'm just really worried about having mold in general. And now I'm worried about my bathroom, and it doesn't have windows to, and our vent system isn't great. So every time somebody showers in one of our bathrooms, it's moist air in the bathroom for as long as they shower and get dressed, and then we open the door. But bleach kills mold. Yeah, I didn't want to drink bleach. I didn't figure that. Yeah, we don't have mold yet, but I'm worried about getting it. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Thanks for being here. It doesn't kill mold. Doesn't the new Lysol wipes, aren't they supposed to kill mold and bacteria? 99.9% of mold and bacteria, I thought the Lysol wipes were. But yeah, I worry very much about that now. That's black mold though, Mia. Oh, you guys had black mold. Oh, cool, Johanna. Thank you. Because I worry, when we first moved in here, they didn't build our roof right. And so we have, our venting system out through the roof at the top of the house. We ended up having a huge storm, and it came in, it came into our house right down the middle of the house. And I've always been worried that they maybe didn't clean it properly. And I worry that maybe if they didn't change out the wood and everything, that if some of it, got wet, and then with the moisture in the air, I mean, our bathrooms are 13 years old, so I don't know. I worry. I hate the fact that, why didn't, we're on an end unit. They could have put, windows in our bathrooms. Oh. Oh, thanks, Joanna. That is so helpful. You had someone in to have the air tested, Mia? Yeah. I'm just so scared. After the Keurig, that kind of thing is very scary to me. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous of that one. Wait, I did this one in pink and blue and silver with a gold top. I could do that again. Just do maybe some blue. Change it up a little bit. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. Okay, so let's do some blue and pink. Oh my gosh, Mia, you've had such a rough time with your health. Yeah, when they after they built the house and that happened, they had to put us up in a hotel. They had to pay for our gas because the hotel was nowhere near like Morgan's summer school, not summer school, but like day camp she went to. And yeah. So yeah, they had to put us up and they had to like replace our food. They had to pay for our food while we couldn't live here. Okay, Jackie, Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year to you. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family. I love you. Thank you for being here. Yeah. You need a shower? Yep. Oh, that's really sucky. Happy Christmas, Shara. Merry New Year. Hope to see you guys soon. I'll be on probably in a couple days because I can't stream right around New Year, so I'll be streaming before then for sure. Okay, Mia. It's all good. I know it's a very busy day. I didn't expect anybody to be here at all, so it is all good, you guys. And a nap? Yeah, I wish I could nap. That would be nice. But I think I have to try to have some, gooped up mini wheats. So I love gooped up mini wheats, though. They're one of my favorite things, so I can't complain. Bye, everybody. Lisa, I'm not going to go anywhere quite yet. So if you want to stay, you can stay. You just got them wrapped, so are you all done, Lisa? Happy Christmas, everybody. Merry New Year. Thank you all so much. You are all amazing people. And I'm really lucky to know you. Oh, nice. So you've had your granddaughter there? She came? Oh my God, congratulations, Lisa. Sorry, it took me a minute there, but I clicked in, I clued in. Oh, congratulations. So she was born on the 20th? How big was she? What's her name? You don't have to tell me if you don't want. Kyrie? So when you're done that match, can you bring me an iced tea and the 2 pill bottles on the counter?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Lisa. That is amazing. 6 pounds, 8 ounces, and Gwen. Oh, that's a pretty name. I am working on it, Johanna. I know some things about it, and I do have to say, so I just went and had my 3-month appointment with my medical marijuana doctor, and last week I finished my second bottle and I ordered more, and they didn't come in until yesterday at like almost 4 o'clock. So I went from last Wednesday till Monday without it after having taken it for a couple months, and I definitely noticed a difference. But I definitely noticed when I took it last night after I got it back, I definitely did notice a difference. Like, I don't know whether it was now that, like, when you start taking it, you're supposed to go slow and low. And so in the brochure it says to take 0.1 of a mil every 2 to 3 days, but my doctor's like, you don't know how you feel after 2 days of taking something. You can't tell, especially at such a low dose. So she told me to take it every 4 or 5 days. So I'm not quite at 1 mil 3 times a day yet. I would have been, except for I ran out. So I'm about at 0.75 mils 3 times a day. And yeah, I definitely noticed a decrease in my pain over the past, like, since I've got it back. I've had about 3 doses now. There's been a little bit of a decrease in my pain, but again, that could have something to do with withdrawal. So I'm still working my way up to find out. But after not having it, just the pain that I consistently have around my pancreas, having it back, I do notice a difference. So yes, if you do stop taking it, you do end up with withdrawal. So yeah, so I'm at 0.75 and I'm still working up to it, and they've now prescribed me a little bit of THC, because what they want to do is they want to do the CBD oil only as far as pain is concerned. They want to help get my pain under control before they introduce the THC. But I get cyclic vomiting, so now they have prescribed me some THC, just like in a very short, quick dose, to help with the nausea and the vomiting and that kind of stuff. So I haven't started that yet. I haven't even ordered that yet, but hopefully that'll help with my appetite and with my throwing up. But I'm working my way up, and I do notice a difference. Like before, I would not get out of bed until Kyrie got home from school. And I'd only be able to stay upstairs and hide my pain for, maybe 4 hours, 5 maximum. And then I would have to go back downstairs again. And since I started taking it, I noticed that I can hold it together longer. I can hide it longer. And also, the one thing I have noticed for a fact is my panic attacks have decreased since I started taking it. I was having quite a few before I started taking it, and they've decreased a lot. Yep, I take pantoprazole for acid reflux. So yeah, I would suggest trying it. Like, I mean, THC is more about your appetite and sleeping, and it helps more with those type things, and it's also mood altering. CBD is not. And if you don't like it, the one thing I will say is, like, because what happened, I don't know how it works down there, but here, when you get a medical marijuana doctor, you sign a form stating that you won't buy, because Canada became legal with everything this year, like THC, CBD, everything. So I would try it, Johanna. honestly, I would try it in a heartbeat. And yeah, you can get cream. And you know what? The THC does help too. I don't know if you can get it medically or not. Um, yeah, my back is not so great either. um, so yeah, I definitely would try it. Like, it can't hurt to try it. It won't hurt you to try it. Your body creates things that are in the CBD anyway. So it can't hurt to try. It's not something that will like. And the one thing you have to know is that not THC, sorry, CBD does make your other pills or your other medications work stronger, most of them. So if you're on pain meds and you are taking CBD, that's part of the reason they want you to go low and slow, is because when you're on pain meds, the CBD ups the effectiveness of your pain meds. So you don't want to end up in a situation where you could potentially overdose. So like my stomach, it doesn't digest food properly. And so what happens is the food sits there and it basically goes bad and I get food poisoning a lot. That's part of the reason I throw up a lot. A lot of it has to do with my pancreas. But I would try it. And I mean, CBD is a muscle relaxant. Or yeah, CBD is a muscle relaxant. Sorry, I have something right in front of me that says THC. So yeah. So this is what I take. So this is pure CBD. So there's a total of 1 milligram per milliliter in the bottle of THC, which is very little, but there's 25.7 milligrams per milliliter of CBD per milliliter. So yeah, 0.1 milligrams doesn't intoxicate you or anything. And yes, this food goes bad in my stomach because it sits there and it won't digest it. And it makes me very sick. So yeah, but I mean, the world is changing, and honestly, I have found relief, especially after what I've been through for, the past couple days, or since Wednesday, I suppose, when I ordered it, when I realized I was out. So I have definitely noticed a difference, and I would say it cannot hurt to try. Whew. I don't a lot. I only eat about 4 times a week because I throw it up a lot, and once I throw something up, I don't want to eat it for a while because and now that I've lost my teeth, I'm having issues eating anyway. But yeah, like, yeah. So yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I will at some point. I mean, I just try to ignore everything. Yeah, those are ideas. Um, my mom used to like force feed me till I threw up. So I have issues with food. If I don't like the taste of something, generally I throw it up. And I don't eat things I don't like the taste of. And I don't like any of the supplements. I know I sound awful. Like, what am I saying, right? I mean, there's supplements I could take, but yeah, no, I'm fine for now. It is what it is, and I'm okay with that, I suppose. I will be. Yes, it's I have very bad depression. Um I have a lot of emotional issues and mental issues, and my pancreas doesn't work, and then I have issues, below my belly button that, nobody needs to talk about. So, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a naturopath before, and I can't seem to find one that is okay with me taking the meds I'm taking. And before the insurance ran out, it finally felt like we're starting to find a happy ground. But I mean, I've 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 almost died quite a few times. I've tried to kill myself 3 times, and all 3 were very, very, very close calls. Um, so yeah, there's that. So yeah. Next time you see her, Mia, you should ask if she knows anybody. My brother's wife is a naturopath in, it's north of Kelowna, Kamloops, maybe, I think. Yeah, I'm a mess. I'm, yeah, yep. I and my pancreas, I mean, that could kill me at any moment, but we don't talk about that at all. So I am on antidepressants as well. I have to put that out there, but the oil helps with my anxiety for sure. Right now, with everything that's going on, and with winter, I get the winter blues, of course. Who doesn't? But I get them really bad. So the winter is never really a good time to help to like figure out what is helping. Okay, Mia. Thank you. That would be amazing because yeah, I'd be willing to see one. I can't find one that isn't all about killing my, medication, and it's like you have to do things this way, and it's like nobody just wants to, I feel like nobody wants to work with me. So, oh, thanks, Johanna. So yeah, I understand exactly what you're going through, Mia, with, having died quite a few times or come so close. So I totally get that. You guys are awesome. Yes, the last time I tried to kill myself, I swore to my daughters that I would not try again. So I haven't since, which is the longest I've gone without doing it. So, yay! I guess it's always a bonus, right? Yeah, so that's just what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah. And, all right, what am I going to do here? What if, here's a thought, I have a thought. What if I do, yay! Have a good time, Mia, and don't get like, stressed out or anything like that. I have a thought that maybe I could paint like this. That might work. Aw, you guys. You guys are so supportive. Thank you for sharing, Lisa. It's hard. Life is hard, and you know, sometimes you need to talk and sometimes you don't, and it is what it is, but yeah. Makes things a little difficult though. Uh-oh, I think I put too much water in there. It's like a big bubble. Uh-oh, and I didn't grab any. Hold on, I gotta grab paper. Oh no, where did it go? Where did the paper go?
The paper towel?
Yeah. What the hell?
I'm sorry.
My paint's gonna destroy my page. Ack, 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 ack. Thank you, Joanna. Have a happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. I hope your Christmas is wonderful, and I will be back for sure just after Christmas. Thank you, Lisa. All right, that was like way too much. So we're going to try that again with like a little less water this time, because that was a little crazy. Instead of gold, I'm going to do this yellow. Is that too wet? Oh, I don't know. I have a page protector behind it. It should be okay. Absolutely. We're here for everybody who needs it, who wants it. So is she beautiful, Lisa? Is she skinny? Is she chubby? Sorry. We kind of got sidetracked for a minute there. You're awesome, Joanna. I will be looking for your card. Yay, Mia! Oh, that's exciting. I love when I get Amazon. Amazon, I wish I could have Amazon every day. That's what I want. I want an Amazon package to arrive every single day for me. Love you too, sweetie. Oh, she has chubby cheeks. Oh. My oldest daughter, she's 21, and she was kind of chubby when not when she was very, very first born, but you know, a couple days after. She was chubby, but my youngest daughter, Kyrie, she was super skinny, and they were just so different. It was fun. Oh, that is so exciting, Mia. That's awesome. I would love it if a parcel came today, because I have stuff that I'm still waiting for that I know won't come till after Christmas. I know that for sure there's one thing from EB Games that's not here, and there's two things from somewhere else that isn't Amazon that I can't say. Kyrie, can I get that drink? Please?
Great. I have a level 3 on everything.
Kyrie!
Yeah?
Can I get that drink, please?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. My niece, she, when she was born, they're all in the living room. That's why I asked you to do it, not me. When she was born, if you had put a picture of my sister and me and like mushed them on the floor in all the bags.
Oh.
I thought you knew that. Sorry. Yeah, customs does suck. But yeah, she was the spitting image of me and my sister together. You would have just mushed us and morphed us together, and it was so beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Lisa. New babies are always so exciting. So what did you get in your order, Mia? Do I get to know? I really want to know. I like this blue a lot. Let's play with this blue. Sorry, this takes actual concentration. Not to, I'm so shaky that it's like really hard not to go out of the lines. Oh, I think I have too much water. Ah, oops, sorry. Need to watch myself. I try not to swear on here. I know. Oh, she had to have a C-section? Oh. She's okay though? And she's home too and everything's okay? My friend had to have a C-section and they tried out this like new bandage on her instead of putting like stitches or staples in, and it was really awful. Like it pulled at her skin so bad and everything. Like she just, it wouldn't heal properly because it kept pulling at her skin differently, and it was just, yeah, she had a really hard time with her C-section. So I didn't have a C-section, so I don't know. But I've heard they're very painful to heal from. And I've had like major surgery where they've cut me like literally right open down the middle. And I remember how much healing from that hurt. So I can only imagine what a C-section feels like. But Gwen. Oh, I really like that name, Gwen. It's very pretty. Very pretty. So in the new year, one of my goals is to learn hand lettering. Not so much calligraphy, because I had a calligraphy set. And I decided to give it to, oh, I have to wrap that too. That's from Morgan. And it wasn't so much about the calligraphy. Like I want to learn different types of lettering. And like lettering I can use in my planner and stuff. So yeah. So I bought like, when I went to Michael's, they had this set that comes with like 3 books to practice in and like all the different types like brush pens, and because I'd like to get more proficient with brush pens in general. So yes. Oh my gosh, too. That they can't cut in the same place, right? So you would have 2 different scars or just one same scar? And she's having another C-section, Mia, or having another baby? Or both, I guess. Gwen Rose Lynn. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful, Lisa. Gwen Rose Lynn. Wow. That is pretty. And that's a name that carries from like this, like from a kid to an old lady. Like, you know how sometimes there's just those names that you can't carry? That's a good one. Oh, that's really crappy. So she's already, like, so she's, because of it, she's already set up to have another C-section, hey? Wow. With Kyrie, I was so sick when I was pregnant with her. Well, actually, it was funny because I've been sick since I had Morgan, so 21 years. But when I had Kyrie, for the first 20 weeks, I felt like myself again. and then sorry. But yeah, once I hit 20 weeks, I got super sick. No, and it was the whole pregnancy. I was like vomiting the whole time with Kyrie. And they actually had to give me medication to stop my vomiting while being pregnant. And I was so scared to take it because of what happened in the 60s with that other drug. And so I was just really scared to take it, to be honest. And I'm glad I did. And there was no like after effects or anything. Thank goodness. But yeah, I was on that the whole time with Kyrie. I was so sick. With Morgan, certain things made me sick, and there are still things to this day I cannot eat, like pepper. I can't eat pepper. I hate pepper. It makes me sick. But most everything was fine with Morgan. Oh, you're having more and more and more. You're going to have so many nieces and nephews, you're not going to know what to do with them, Mia. Yeah, my dad, he has 5 girls and a boy. And an adopted boy. But yeah, as far as my dad always wanted boys, and yeah, he got 1 boy and 6 girls, 5 girls, whatever. So yeah, it's quite funny. And he's like, you know, the manly man who always wanted boys, and he never got them. Oh, 6th grandchild. I don't know any kids anymore. I don't know anybody who has babies, who's going to have a baby. I don't know anybody. Well, that would be because I have no friends. But, you know, not leaving the house and whatnot has something to do with that. And I'm okay with that. I miss babies. I'm very much like, I would have loved to have another baby. But we tried for like 2.5 years to get pregnant with Kyrie, so yeah. We tried for 4 years. We never wanted the kids to be 6 years apart. We only wanted them to be, no, about 2.5 years we tried. So yeah, we didn't want them to be 6 years apart, but they are. And it turned out absolutely perfect in my opinion. And now they're close, and, you know, now it's, you know, more adulty, and they have to make an effort to stay close, but they do. And it's cool. I love it. I am really not a good painter. If her mom has to go into
the Farah is just trying to shoot the balloons, not worrying about the point.
Aww.
Oh my
god. That is awesome, Lisa. That is not a bad thing to have. I think that's the best thing in the world to have, is family and children. And like, I'm really scared for when Kyrie leaves here. Like, already she's, you know, she's 15 turning 16, and she's pulling away, and I notice it already, and I miss Morgan desperately, and I just feel like I'm losing them, and I don't know what I'm gonna do once they're gone. Like, I really don't. I feel pathetic. My sisters and I, so I have a sister who is, how old am I? Okay, I'm 42. So I have a sister who is 47. I have a sister who is 41. Maybe. or who will be 41, and she'll be 40. So I'll be 42 this year. So Patty will be 47 this year. I will be 41 or 42. Aaron will be 40, and the twins, my dad's youngest, they will be 21 this year. Oh, that would so be terrible. I just don't remember how old I am. It's not something that I care to try to remember. It's not something I give a shit about at all. So age isn't something I think about. So I have to, figure out how old I am, and then, yeah. Oh, Lisa, I can imagine.
Entity terminated.
I can't imagine having to let them go and not have them and not help out every day all the time. Like, yeah. Like, I don't even know if Darren and I would put up a tree once Kyrie leaves.
No, crap, no.
Honestly. I don't know that we would. That one leaked a lot. No,
I don't know what
I am making a big mess. Hey, look at me go. Me and my big mess.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Maybe yellow will cover that. Oh, yeah, we can have green. That's right.
I'm trying. I'm getting there.
I am just not good at painting. Yeah.
Actually, it took out it was
I
that
just,
bad. Now all we have to do is deal with
I know
sorry,
that she's the reason that we have Christmas spirit. Like, I just don't know that I'm gonna have it without her here. I mean, I haven't had it for the past couple years with her here, which is why this Christmas was supposed to be fun. So, yeah, now you have a reason to have a tree, Lisa. Baby's around, and sorry, I have to have a quick drink here and take some medicine.
I guess I'm not a hero.
I'm trying to, but I don't want it to look like a mess either. I would like to have something I'm proud of, you know? And having big gobby messes everywhere does not make my OCD very happy. It's like, I have to fix it, I have to. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Had to have my medication there. Yes, I am trying to have fun. I feel like doing pink. This was the more pink one, I think. Don't you have to go, Mia? I thought you were leaving, girl.
Get over here. I want to. I'm trying.
I don't know if I should do this or not.
Get over here. I want to heal you. No, not you. The Pharaoh.
And Kyrie is playing PlayStation. She's playing Overwatch with her best friend. So, yeah, we're just having a relaxing day at home, having fun. Should put some music on or something though. It's kind of quiet when Kyrie's not talking, you know. Oh, that's much prettier. Okay, Mia, go. Hi, Rochelle. How are you? Thanks for coming back. Did you get what you needed done? Do you feel better? How are you feeling today anyway? Is your nebulizer helping at all?
I'm the only one here. God dang it.
I hope so, sweetie.
No, come on. Get back to the point. Get back to the point.
Okay, well this isn't looking so bad, right? Like, this part, anyway.
Because the enemy's on the...
Except for then I go back over it and then I make things worse. I guess the more I do this, though, the better it's going to get. I mean, you can't stay crappy at something forever if you keep doing it.
Breathe.
Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to concentrate on this because I don't want to have it look gross and messy. I do want it to be pretty.
I remember this. I was an eyewitness to this. I was like right beside him, so.
And Kyrie goes back to school January 6th. So, since she was in elementary school, we've been on the modified calendar. So, which means she starts in the middle of August and she gets like an extra week off at Christmas, and she gets extra time off at spring break and Thanksgiving and whatnot. So this is the first year in I don't know how many years, at least 6 years, I guess, for sure, that we've had the bye Mia, good luck, have fun, don't run into anybody like in the store, just get in and get out as best you can. I don't know what I was saying. I have no idea what I was saying. I hate when I do that. It upsets me when I do that. So yeah, I want to learn hand lettering this year. Different types. I want to be able to do some cool lettering in my planner, and I just want to neaten up my printing because my printing used to be really neat, and it's, you know, over the years you just get lazy a little bit. So yeah, well, that's okay. Okay, there's like no water in that brush at all. Now we have some water. Now we have some little bit to play with. Oh, goodness. Oh, and then I do that and go right out of the lines. Oh, well. I can handle that. It's not going to kill me. Hee hee. Ha ha. Ho ho. Ha ha. Oh, yeah, I was talking about lettering, right? Like you guys care about lettering. My lettering. Oh, goodness. So, but yeah, that's one of the things I want to accomplish this year, is to at least, even if I don't, you know, learn a bunch of new lettering, I'm going to try. And I definitely want to learn, like, just at least neaten mine up a little bit. I want it to be nice and neat in my planner so that I can read it even if I, you know, look back 5 years from now. So, and I want my planner to look cool too, and I can do that with lettering. I don't have to always use stickers. So I'm trying to get it set up and organized for the new year, and I'm having problems. There's some stuff to fill out, and I don't really know what to fill out. So yeah, there is that. That's a big glob. I'm glad I moved my pen. So I like this color a lot. This is a very pretty color. All right, here comes the hard part. This is the smallest brush I have, so there we go. Okay, it needs now of course it needs water. There we go, there's more water. That'll help. Should I start singing? It might keep people entertained, or it might break some eardrums, I'm not sure. Depends on the day. I should get Kyrie to go play some music on her instrument. So Kyrie, she plays the clarinet, the bari sax, and the tenor sax. And the junior jazz band, or the jazz band 1, there's 2 jazz bands. One is an easier one and one is a harder one. Kyrie is in the harder one because she's in Stetson's outside of band, so yeah, she has to be in the harder one. But she anyway, so the easy jazz band, they don't have any trumpet players in their jazz band, and so Kyrie's teacher thought Kyrie might want to learn how to play the trumpet. So there we go. Kyrie's brought a trumpet home to practice over the holidays. So that has been an interesting thing to listen to. Oh. So far she hasn't quite got it yet. She's still very like blowy, but she's working on it and she's getting there. So yeah, it's kind of exciting. I used to try to play the trumpet. I used to play one song on it. I used to know how to play. And obviously I can't do it now, but because I used to play alto sax with my main instrument, and then I played clarinet, and I played flute and piccolo, and I played trumpet for one song, and I played tenor sax for a song or two, and I played lots of things. I played tried to play the French horn. I never tried a tuba or anything though, or a baritone, but yeah. So Kyrie and I, it's nice. That's like the one thing we do have in common, is that we are both music geeks. So she can talk to me and tell me jokes about music and stuff that Darren doesn't get, but I do. And it's awesome because normally it's the two of them, and they're closer than Kyrie and I are. They just have a different bond than Darren's the player. Like, he's always been the one to play with the girls, and because I've always been sick, I'm the cuddler. And Kyrie is very much not a cuddler. She is very much more like Darren, and she loves to beat on him and attack him, and in a good way. But yeah, so she, you know, she enjoys that more. So they bond a lot more than her and I do. So I'm really glad we have music to bond over. So yeah. need like a tiny bit of water here. So I kind of want to try, I really want to try the Arteza watercolor pencils, the new ones, the 120 set. They look really nice. I was watching Emily's video comparing the the pan paints to the pencil paints, and I haven't finished it yet, but it seemed like a really good idea. So yeah, I have to go finish watching that for sure, because I'm like super excited. So all right, so we need to do the star and then the outside. So what if I do the dark blue for the star? Or no, I was gonna add some yellow. I could do, that's not really gonna pick up the pink though. I made too many mistakes in the middle. Wonder if I can't get all the pink paint off of my water brush. I really, really want the Arteza pencils. I either want the polychromos, which I know are pretty much out of my price range, or the 120 Artezas. But last time I checked, the Artezas weren't in Canada yet. So, but I would really, really like to try out some Arteza products. Like, yeah, Arteza's like one of those, things that I really want to try them. So that would be very cool. I really like they have, is it gouache that's glitter gouache or paint? They're like glitter paint, and it's really pigmented, and that stuff is gorgeous. And I need like some new pencils sooner rather than later, so I may just pick up the Artezas now and then worry about the polychromos after, and like maybe just start buying them in small bits. So that's kind of the plan, I think. I've been debating between like Arteza and the Black Widows and Castle Art. So, but I think I'm definitely more drawn to the Arteza than the other ones. I don't know why, but I definitely want the Artezas. The Artezas, they don't come in open stock yet though, do they? Yeah? You like your Artezas better than your polys. Inktense are awesome. I have 12 of them, and oh my god, I'm in love with them. They are like the bomb. You're right, the bomb. There's no other way to describe that. Inktense are everything. I want the Inktense too, but I need a new set of pencils first. I have the Guanghui pencils, but I don't know if it's me, which I'll find out after Christmas. But every time I try to sharpen them, everything breaks. Doesn't matter what I sharpen, what color. So I'm pretty sure it's me, because we've tried different sharpeners. I've tried everything. So now we're moving on to a electric sharpener, because I can't sharpen pencils apparently. Doesn't matter what I sharpen, I break it. So we're gonna, take me out of the middle there. And then that way, if I'm no longer the problem, then we'll know for sure that it was me or the pencils. But I break my Prismas too, so... But I think that they were also a little broken when I got them, but I didn't quite know how to deal with it or check. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. You're not crazy about the Widows? You didn't like them, hey? Oh, that's cool, Lisa. Do you enjoy diamond painting? The half pans complete the set. Wait, so we're still talking about the Inktense, right? So if you buy the whole set of Inktense, all the pencils, you still have to buy 2 half pan sets to complete all the colors? That's crazy. Okay, I did not know that, Rochelle. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess why not? Makes sense. I'm getting one of those too, Lisa. I've never done it before, but I'm going to try it tomorrow. I'm debating if I should color this one in and do it. I don't know. Think I like... Well, okay. Here, let me check Johanna's paper and see how it works. Probably the better solution, right? Not just copy paper. 12 half pans. So there's 24 pans to finish out the Inktense colors. Why wouldn't they just like bring those out in pencils too? I don't like how that works at all. So these, I do not like when you put them on... Oh, so here's what it looked like. So I put it on the paper and then I took my brush to it, and that's the end result there. So I don't like how that looks. So I'm going to continue to paint the way I am painting. So I'm just going to grab another, you know, thing. Actually, I'm just going to grab something. Give me a quick sec here. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, you guys, I'm right here. Paper towel. Yeah, I hope I do, because, I mean, I found one for like $3 on Amazon, so I'm a little worried about the quality, and I'm hoping that doesn't deter me from it at all. So yeah, Sorry. That is so cool, Rochelle. I'm so glad you know that. Because I didn't know that at all, like before right now. So I think that's awesome. I know secret things. See, I'm hoping the quality is good enough that I will enjoy it. So, whoa, Rochelle. That's like a buck a pencil, isn't it? Because there's what, 72 pencils in the set? That is brilliant. Oh my god. That is brilliant. Sorry guys, I'm making my mushy mini wheats because I haven't eaten in days. So yeah, I'm just a little hungry. So I need some like better my water brushes are really crap. And oh my goodness, I got some new tea. So yeah. Well, it's really pretty. It's this really pretty flower and it's gorgeous. So I like cross stitching. I like, you know, crocheting and knitting. Sewing and quilting. I love those. So I imagine I'll like it. I love rug hooking. So I very much like the things where it's a grid, you know, that you follow. I like that a lot. Do you have any like tips for me, Rochelle? Or sorry, Lisa? My bad. That's awesome. That's like a buck for a half pan. Wow. That is really awesome. Sorry, I'm just trying to eat really quickly. I think it's rude to do it on stream, but I don't want to go anywhere, so I'm just going to quickly have a bite. That was the one thing I heard, is not to be too small because then you don't like the result because it's more pixelated. It's a 30 centimeter by 30 centimeter one, I think. And it's a big, like, bright flower. So I don't think there's huge amounts of detail in it. I don't know. I just hope it's nice. I'm just excited. I wrapped it yesterday. Oh, sorry, right. Oh, wow. That's still amazing price. Does anybody else like warm mini wheats? I love warm mini wheats. They're like the best ever. You heat them up and... But I like we used to eat shredded wheat with like sugar on it when we were a kid, so... That's funny, Lisa. Lemons Herbert. Oh, that is so cool. I knew it was sherbet. Maybe I should just take the polys off my wish list, add the Artesas. I wonder how much the Artesas are going to be in Canada.
I don't actually know if you can...
For the 120 set. And that is my only concern, is that Artesa does not have open stock. I am really glad I waited though, because I heard that they were coming out with a bigger set, and so I'm glad that I waited. At least you don't have to listen to me crunch. Yeah, the regular 120 pencil set. Wow. $82? Okay. So they'll probably be about 120 bucks, 130 bucks here. Give or take. Really, Lisa? Wow. I don't have that problem. That's a really good price for the Artesas. That's part of the reason they're so attractive compared to polychromos. And I mean, I have the 12 polychromo sets, so I know I like them, but yeah, probably not free shipping here though. You know, when it comes to shopping and stuff, living in Canada sucks. Our Amazon has like half the stuff yours does, and our stuff is like twice as expensive for the same stuff. So, again, I apologize. I'm being rude. Okay, I'm done. The Spear Farbens are cool. Spectrum Noir sparkle pens. That's what I was thinking of, Lisa, but someone was telling me that the Spectrum Noir, you can get like the sparkle itself in like little pots, and that it's better to have like the little pots instead of the pens. That's what somebody was saying. And that, you know. So I really, really want the Spectrum Noir sparkle pens though. They're gorgeous. I don't actually have like anything sparkly except for my gel pens. So oh, I have a couple. I lied. I'm sorry. I do have a couple not Walmart, Michael's like glitter glues upstairs. I have like a diamond one and a colored one, I think. So just moving around water. Cream of wheat or rice with maple syrup, brown sugar. I have never heard of. I love cream of wheat. I love oatmeal and cream of wheat, honestly. But I've never heard of like putting like syrup on actual like white rice and doing that. That's, I mean, rice is nothing. There's no flavor. So that makes sense. It's like you just blew my mind, Rochelle. Holy crap, I never even considered that. Huh. Rice with maple syrup, brown sugar, and milk. Yeah, I like oatmeal with brown sugar, and I like cream of wheat with brown sugar. I don't put milk or syrup on them, but... Oh, hey! I got little, like, glitter sparkles everywhere, and then I have, like, the colors that I'm using, because I'm doing this. It's, like, sparking them on my page. That's funny. I love cream of wheat so much. When I used to work, I used to take it to work and throw it in the microwave and make it, throw my brown sugar on, and 10 minutes later, I was happy. I had to let it cool down. I can't eat things when they're really hot, but I find mini wheats are really good doing that too. Like, you just put milk on them and put them in the microwave because they already have the sugar on them and they're just shredded wheat. Like, they're not anything else. So, I mean, it's healthy. It's not unhealthy anyway, but yeah. Oh, cream of, okay. Or cream of rice? Rice cereal. I've never had rice cereal, I don't think. That's kind of cool. But rice would work. I mean, it really doesn't have a flavor. That was one of the reasons I wanted a one pot instead of my air fryer, which I'm kind of wish we'd got the one pot instead of the air fryer, but family decision. So, but I kind of wanted the one pot because it could make rice, and I actually enjoy rice. Even if I throw it up, I still eat it. So, it would be nice to have like a rice cooker to make like more rice than just what my minute rice does, and then also to like make rice pudding and stuff. I've heard you can make rice pudding in your crock pot though. Maybe I'll check that out because I love rice pudding. My family, Morgan does. Kyrie and Darren not so much, but Morgan does. She would like some if I made it. I know she would. I don't know if Ian likes it or not, but that's okay. I made stewed rhubarb this summer. I'd only ever watched people do it, didn't really know how, and then we were talking about it one night when we were at my dad's house, and I was saying how much I love stewed rhubarb, and so his wife went out, my stepmom, and bought me rhubarb, and I never actually intended to make any. Like, I was just saying it was good because she was saying how she had, you know, stewed some plums or something. So I ended up having to make this rhubarb, stewed rhubarb, and I've never actually made it before, and it was actually really, really good and a lot of fun. So I love cream of wheat. It is so good. Like, I like cream of wheat personally better than oatmeal, but we get like the oatmeal packets with like the flavor. So we have like apple and cinnamon and peaches and cream, and I like those flavors better than just brown sugar. But when I want just brown sugar, I will definitely eat cream of wheat over oatmeal. Darren he doesn't eat cream of wheat at all, and he'll eat oatmeal. Sometimes we just have oatmeal for dinner. Sometimes I'll just make a big batch of oatmeal, and that's what we have for supper. Because we don't have like a huge amount of food, and we all like it, and it's really filling, so why not? So, yeah. I've heard that doing this isn't really good for your pencils. That the wood can like stay wet and maybe get moldy. I don't know if it was just something someone said or if it's real, but I wonder. Because like there wasn't a great tip on this one, and now I'm like actually like reaching into the wood with like the water and the paint to try and get it out. So, but I mean, there's not much water on there. It should dry quick enough that that isn't a problem, I would assume. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Yep. Yeah, warm breakfast foods are the best. And I love mini wheats. I like pretty much any kind of mini wheats. And having them heated is just comforting and warm and non-chewing. I don't have to chew. That makes it a big bonus in my world. I haven't worn my top teeth either since oh no! No! Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh, fuck. I like stuck my hand in it and made a big mess. No, go back, go back. Get out, please. I'll have to do a little bit of pink overlay, I think, to fix that. What is water brushes? I hate them. They're too long. Really, Rochelle? I kind of wanted to try those. I was debating. I'm not a huge fan of water-based markers per se because, well, you know, they streak. And I do not personally know how to use a gel pen properly, or not a gel pen, a brush pen. So I wondered about those. Are they like the Tombow brushes, Rochelle? Because I was looking at some of that stuff when I was at Michael's the other day, and they had Tombow brushes, and they had like midline, those zebra midliner ones. They had those. Oh, crap. Why? You know? Just why? Now nothing wants to work and everything wants to bleed. Like, did my pen just suddenly like spring a hole in it? Must have. Oh, now I'm definitely getting it more on my paper than on here. Oh dear. Because, yeah, I thought those ones were supposed to be like the Tombows, the Arteza water brush pens. don't really have any desire to have any other water-based markers. I have Crayolas, and they're fine, just the way they are. And but I'm not, I can't get get it laid down without the streaks, and the streaks I can't handle. I don't like them. They don't make me feel good because I can't fix it. So you're like the brush you're using right now. The Tombos are okay. Yeah, this is really long and it's driving me crazy. I do not like, oh, god damn it. I do not like this brush pen, or this water brush. I feel like I'm so far away. And I'm running out of, I don't want to sharpen it when it's wet like that, because that will definitely wreck it. Come on. Give me a little water without, you know, flooding everything. I almost bought a Tombow the other day when I was at Michael's, because I've heard about, like, they're so good for brush lettering and stuff, and that's part of what I want to learn, but I wasn't sure if I would like it or not, so I didn't. I ended up, like, putting, because I was going to buy, like, one of those. I was going to buy one of the midliner zebra ones that has the brush pen, and then I was going to buy one of the midliner zebra ones that had not the brush pen, not the brush nib, but the regular nibs. And then I put them all back because I'm like, I don't even know what I like or what I want. Like, not really. I was more looking that day to make myself feel better, so I didn't have the patience to sit there and try out pens. And like I said, I don't even know if I can do a brush pen. Like, so far I have not really been able to accomplish it well, so I don't know. And one of my other goals is to, like, practice coloring on here, because I want to be able to color, like, pictures of people and stuff too, but I can't do that and pay attention to chat. I find it so hard, so I need to practice that. So
No. Okay, who are our healers?
I'm reading a really good book right now. What is it? Soul Balancer? Earthbound? Oh, what is it? Oh, cool,
No,
Lisa.
Get them off the point.
Wow. That is so cool. I didn't know that.
Get them off the point.
That's a lot. Like, their sets come in like 5, right? Like, you get 5 markers in a set, I think. Maybe not. That's a big bubble. Okay. It's like way far from perfect. Like way far. But I think, considering all the messes I've had to clean up because of it, I think I can live with that. You do not suck, Rochelle. You are really good at coloring. I love seeing your stuff. It is so much fun to watch your stuff, and everything you do comes out beautiful, girl. Like, I don't think that there's anything you can touch that wouldn't come out beautiful, Shell. I mean, look at me. This is like it. So 10 in a set, 9 in one blender. Oh, okay. And they are self-cleaning. What does that mean, self-cleaning? Like, if you go over another pen of a different color, it won't pick it up? Or the blender self-cleaning? Oh, how is a blender self-cleaning? Oh, wow, you've intrigued me now. Thanks, Lisa. So here it is so far. 3.5 hours to complete 3. Apparently I'm going to be doing some splatters on my page. There's all like a bunch of little splatters here. Oh, and I got blue there, and then I have over here, I like smudged my gel pen badly. So I was maybe gonna do something. Maybe I'll just splatter it. So, but yeah, I think that's it for me for now. So I'm gonna get going. Darren's off in an hour, so there are a couple things I want to get done. I need to contact Morgan and just find out what's up and see if she wants her pajamas tonight. So yeah, I gotta get some stuff done for tomorrow, but I will probably be back either tomorrow or the next day. So I know a couple things I have to show you guys, so I know I have stuff to show. And yeah, I'm super excited. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope every one of you has a happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. That is so cool, Shell. That is so cool. Maybe I should try some out. No, see, now you're enabling me, Shell. It's on, now this is all on you now. I'm joking, honey. I'm only kidding. Okay. Happy Christmas and Merry New Year to everybody. Thank everybody here for being here, for just being here. It's been a fun day. It's been a great experience, and I love you all. Thank you guys so much for making my day good.